Sweet sugarless story. My story, but can be our story. Hi. Do you feel like having something sweet? I feel like having something sweet. Come, let us make a nice dessert which is sweet, which is guilt-free, and which is actually good for you. Today, we are going to make a lovely khoe ki barfi. Yes, and it is loaded with dry fruits which will give amazing texture, great flavor, and will be good for us too. Well, the star of this recipe is the tray full of dry fruits. Yes, we are using dates, raisins, walnuts, almonds, cashew nuts, and some cranberries, and we are going to finely chop all these things up and bind them with khoya. Take some ghee in a pan. Now we will add the chopped dry fruits. Saute them till they start smelling a little toasty. You will distinctly know the smell. Once the dry fruit starts smelling toasty and is a little golden, we will switch the gas off and add khoya. The heat of the pan is enough to melt the khoya. Just press it nicely till everything becomes homogeneous. If the khoya is cold, keep it at room temperature before cooking, or just heat it a little bit more, just a little. Khoya tends to burn very fast and does not need much time. Remember, khoya is fully evaporated milk, so it is already cooked. It doesn't need any cooking. Just melt it. That's all. I added a little bit more heat because my khoya was from the refrigerator, and now I'm just mashing everything together. See, it's coming together already. Slight heat and the khoya starts melting. Bring it all together. Now some cardamom powder and a little bit of rose water. Mix. At this stage, we will add a sweetener of your choice. I'm adding just a little bit of stevia to balance it out. I don't really need much sweetness in it, just a little bit of stevia, and just mix it once again. Remember, my gas is switched off. The heat of the pan is doing its job. Now empty it out in the mold you want to set it in. Khoya has enough ghee of its own. You do not need to grease it. Just level it out. Put this in the refrigerator for a couple of hours and it will set, and we can cut it into cubes and eat. तो चलो कुछ मीठा हो जाए. Delicious. I have used almost equal proportion of khoya to dry fruit. Feel free to use any proportion that you like. If you like it a more creamy one, use more khoya. If you like it more nutty, add more dry fruits. You could also stick to just one kind of dry fruit. Not that you need to add all of them all together. You can just make a khoya cranberry barfi. Yeah, the possibilities are endless. Now, wasn't that an easy recipe? And imagine it is even good for your health. Yes, there will be 100 of people who will come to you and tell you that you can have a little jaggery, you can have a little honey, usse kuch nahi hota. No, you will get a sugar spike with jaggery too. Let us consume sugar, but in its natural form, in the form of dry fruits, in the form of fresh fruits, but in measured quantities. Even things that are good for us cannot be eaten by the bucket loads. Be thoughtful and enjoy it.